Hi guys, Ian from footballboots.co.uk here, and today we're talking about the latest release from Nike Football, the TechCraft 3-pack. These are the light bone black version. Back in August 2015, Nike brought out their original TechCraft pack, and they used the color combination of the Lightning Storm boots with a black leather for the original version. Then in November 2015, they followed that up with the Canvas Vault version, which saw kind of bright yellow heels and areas like that, toned with a kind of nice kind of goldy brown leather look. And this time around you've got this kind of grey leather that's combined with the black details for a real kind of classic look to these boots. So the idea of the TechCraft pack is so you don't have to make a choice between Flyknit and leather, and it's to combine all the really good qualities of the leather and bring them into the Nike boots. So there's a variety of ways that they have used the leather on certain boots. What they have done is they've added it in all these high contact areas. So on the medial side and the lateral side of the forefoot, you've got leather on all of these different boots. Nike have done it to all of their ranges. They've done it to the Hypervenoms, they've done it to the Mercurials, they've done it to the Magistas. They've also brought out a Tiempo, which you've already probably seen. It came out at the end of the year, the turn of 2016, and that was the black gold version, and that's kind of been shoved into this pack as such, but it doesn't really match with this light bone launch and all the other colors on the other boots. Let me tell you a little bit about each specific boot and how the leather has been deployed on that pair. So the Superfly, as you can see, they've kept the Flyknit upper, and it just has the leather laid on top of the Flyknit. Because the boot is Flyknit, you can't take that bit out, so the leather is just on top. With the Vapor 10, what they've done is they've replaced the Tijan synthetic upper, and they've instead got a leather upper just purely on the top there, so you're getting a real nice complete leather boot. If you haven't seen already, check out our blackout video of the original TechCrafts, where we took what were a pink and black pair and turned them into a complete black pair. The link's there if you want to check it out right now. Moving on to the rest of the pack, on the Hypervenom Phantom, they replaced the Night Skin upper with this leather upper. And then what they've done on the finish is exactly the same thing. They've taken off the Night Skin and they've replaced that with the leather upper too. Still has the all the technology underneath, like the wires and all that kind of good stuff, helping you out with your boots. So still a good boot. With the Magista range, what they've done is they've just put the leather on top of the Kangalite on the Opus, and then on top of the Flyknit on the Obra. So you get that kind of honeycomb kind of web structure underneath is still retained, and the leather just sits on top of that. And that's what they've done with that pair. So that pretty much wraps up my look at what's happening with the latest Nike release, the TechCraft 3-pack. We're going to have an unboxing on the channel coming up very soon, so make sure you check that out. We're also going to go into specific details on a couple of the boots in the pack. They go on sale in the Nike Football app pretty much now whilst you're watching this. It's going to be 1st of March that they come out there. 3rd of March they're available everywhere. So pretty much by the time you're watching this, you can get yourself your hands on a pair if you want to. I will say that there are some very high quality boots in this range, and if you're looking for a leather boot, then you probably cannot go wrong to choose one of these. Although some of them maybe you might think it's a bit too much when they put the leather on top of the Flyknit and things like that. We prefer the ones in the pack where they've replaced the material with something else and you've still got a classic boot. So let's think about the Vapors or the Finish or something like that. Really nice choice. Alright guys, well I'm going to go enjoy my football, you go do the same. Thanks for watching, see you next time.